Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? It's your favorite Unc once again, man, and I got another banger for you, man. We got my man right here. I'm not sure how you say his name. I guess is it Killer, or I guess that's what he's trying to say. But regardless, you know, Toronto Free Palestine squad. He is again another individual that was like that came in and started talking junk, and I was like, all right, bro, I'm letting you know. I mean, I didn't tell him that. I don't go into the chat, but I'm like, yo, if I beat you, I'm going to drop the video. If I beat you, I'm going to drop the video. I done played this dude maybe 6 or 7 times. This is my first time playing him. Like this past like 8 days, I done played him like 6 or 7 times, right? The man has not beat me once. But this was probably going to be the last time I see him. But you got to see, man, listen, he quit out. He just couldn't take the heat. But I'm going to let you see, I tried something different this time. I have Bill Russell as my coach, right? And then you'll see, you know, I still have my typical defensive settings. I'm going to put, you know, Jonathan Isaac on his point guard, right? To me, the best on-ball defender we have. And you can see his record. He's 70-20. I'm 47-17, right? 2 good records matching up against each other. In theory, you know, it should be a good game. Most of the games we play are pretty close, you know what I mean? But I played him enough to kind of get the gist of how he plays. That's one thing. When you play somebody enough, you know they play style. And again, it becomes more difficult. So you got to switch things up. So I switched things up. Instead of running this comp 5 out, I am running Bucks 2018. And for the first time, I have Clyde Drexler as my point guard and not SGA. So he probably wasn't expecting that, because now I'm playing a lot different, because I do have a point guard that is pretty dang on big and has slashing the capabilities that he's just not able to see. If you've seen the gameplay footage earlier that I dropped today, you know what I'm talking about. Like, Clyde Drexler's a problem. But again, right here, I stop it, snatch back, easy 3 right there at the top of the key. You just got to read people, man. You got to be able to read and see, like, you know, is he going to play a lot of on-ball? Is he playing a lot of off? And as you can see with him, he kind of does a little bit of both. He plays on-ball, off-ball. He does a little bit of both. Me, I'm a little bit more heavy on the off-ball, but I do go more on-ball, especially for ones like this that hide behind the screen. As you can see, I don't have to do much with Jonathan Isaac. I'm not going to lie. Like, going up against Jonathan Isaac's AI is absolutely insane. So you don't really have to do much, but you'll see throughout the game how I have play on ball, because you got to, because people that like to hide behind the screens a lot, you have to do that. But as you can see right here, man, I have an opportunity for a 3, but for some reason Clyde Drexler had a crazy hitch in that. It looked like it was real slow, like slower than what it should have been, slower than usual, right? You know what I'm saying? But again, he goes back door. See, that's the thing. Like, I hate the back doors. And by having Bill Russell, you know, he has like off-ball pass on go, so all my guys should have Hall of Fame off-ball pass right now. So that's the reason why I feel like, you know, I've been playing a lot of people more back doors. But you see right there, man, just playing like a noob, you know, cutting to the basket, and I just throw the ball right to him. But I don't really feel like that's my fault. I feel like, you know, passing on this game, there has to be some type of mechanic to where, if there's not going to be nothing to where like 2K implements to where there's better passes, and y'all know what I'm talking about, passes are terrible. Like, you can be having a fast break and your dude does an underhand pass that gets tipped or whatever. Like, it's just like, why would you make that pass, right? So, and what I'm saying is that 2K just needs to keep it just crazy, simple, stupid, and make sure every single pass that we throw, since we have no control over it, is a good pass. Like right there, you know, that's a good pass. Sometimes you'll get like an underhand pass, and you're like, bro, why would you throw an underhand pass, right? But as you see right there, ISO'd up, got an easy little bucket on the elbow. And sometimes I keep on forgetting. I'm like, yo, I got to do more with Kareem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I be forgetting. I'm like, bro, I got to do more with Kareem. And again, as usual, the most broken badge in 2K history. I want y'all to all understand this. If Whistle is back in 2K25, I will not be playing my team. I will not play my team. I feel like you shoot. We spend so much time on the free throw line on this game because of Whistle, or the bailouts that people get because of Whistle. It's so frustrating. I don't know why that sliders are not taken down. I feel like in my team, it shouldn't even be like, you know, like you know how they don't have Gatorade and adrenaline and all that type of stuff in my team? Why the hell is Whistle in there? Because everybody has go to Hall of Fame Whistle. So you're basically saying that if there's any shot that's contested, it's going to be a foul. And like, you know, to me, That's just not how it should work, right? It shouldn't work like that. Again, this is right there, man. Nice little fade. Trae Young fade is barbecue chicken. You see he does a little pause thing. I guess he's trying to say that a wide open mid-range shot shouldn't go in, but whatever, right? But yeah, so anywho, just to give you a gist of like, wow, like, yo, like this dude's tripping. So he comes onto the mic, maybe a couple of games ago, he came to the mic and he was like, yo, what's that logo? Right? You know me, I don't come into the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I was just playing. I'm not going in there and telling what it is. I'm like, yo, just look it up. Right? So what happened was when he was asking about what's that logo, he kept coming in like, yo, what's that logo? What's that logo mean? Right? Keep in mind, guys, like as big as a YouTuber that I am, not everybody watches YouTube, right? Like, so it's not like everybody, like, I'm not a narcissist. I'm not gonna sit here and just think that everybody's gonna know who I am, right? Duh, like that's just stupid. So, you know, I don't care. I don't care if you know who I am or not, right? But this game, he knew who I was. So he actually went on YouTube, right? So, and you know, first thing you always get, is this gonna be on a YouTube video? Come on to the chat. Come on the mic. You know what I mean? Just like stuff like that, right? So again, I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, I'm not answering it. But then he just starts talking junk, man. Oh, you're trash. You know, you play this for a living and Keep in mind, like, people say I play this for a living, bro. Like, I play this game and get off, right? I don't all night this thing. If anything, the game I play the most is Apex. I play Apex a lot, right? I get on here, just try to get my 20,000 and get off. Like, that's all I try to do, is get my 20,000 or get whatever agendas I need to get and get off. So I have like a little pace, like I go. So like by the end of the season, I'll have Glenn Rice, right? So I know I'm not sitting here saying, I know I'm not a casual at the game, but I'm not freaking like playing 250,000, whatever. Just because you're a YouTuber don't mean that you're out here trying to make, you know, trying to win every freaking game and sweat it out, man. I'm just sitting here chilling, trying to play, you know what I'm saying, give y'all something to watch, something to entertain, and keep it chugging. You know what I'm saying? It's 18-11 right now, and the game doesn't look the greatest because he does have good defense. And again, like I said, he's 60 and 20 or whatever he is in 20 for a reason. He's good at the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that, but I just feel like at the end of the day, he's just not a good person. Hello, like, he talks mad junk, you know, just really disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm gonna let it slide. But once I get this game over with, I'm definitely posted. So you see right now it's 20-11. Okay. And oh, duh, I forgot the big thing. The big thing is I just beat him like 30 minutes ago. Okay, so he's probably already frustrated, right? So it's 20-13. I just want you to look at these next couple possessions here. Okay, so check this out. I go down the floor, all right, you know what I mean, taking it real nice and slow at the half court set, get the screen, go down to the court, all right. I just want y'all to see the frustrations here. He gets stuck, and then he gets the foul call, and then he just quits out. All right, so there y'all have it, man. Like, again, people want to talk junk. It is what it is. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back with another banger really, really soon. You know, when I say soon another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.